other day, about a few months ago, I went to my bed and I truly see my ex, like I was somewhere and I saw him. Let me tell you how I met him. When I was young, I was in finishing high school and I met him. We started talking on the phone and one thing led to the other. We were there talking, you know. I used to visit his house. He used to visit my house, and one day, one Sunday, he introduced me to his mom, and we were there quite well, on and off. But the thing that I really didn't like about it is like, everywhere we go, you know, the time when I come in, I said, what the hell? And I was here thinking the other day, I said, why I find myself with these men who is all obsessed. You understand? And we were there good. And he accused me of doing something that I didn't do. And when I tried to explain to him, he pretended like I was like, I'm joking or something, which I wasn't joking. And then when I found out that he knew that nothing like that had happened, so I pretend like I don't hear anything because I cannot deal with frustration, I cannot deal with stress. And then that time I was pretty young, you understand? Pretty young. I was young. And then after I leave high school, my mom want me to register to go to another school to do a course, like a career thing, a career. And I got the application and I do it. So meanwhile I was talking. So he got upset and he like, don't talk to me. Yes, he was. The thing is this: he was trying to get me pregnant. And one of the time I was thinking it was like, I wonder if it's my fault or what, because I do ultrasound, I do every test, pregnancy test, and it come up negative. So maybe he got, I don't know, he got insecure, and I didn't, and he just stopped talking to me like that, out of the clothes. So anyway, I was there. I go back to school, and I was there. I said, okay, I want to do accounts, but at that time they didn't have accounts. They only have secretarial and marketing and sale. So I choose marketing and sale. Further down the line, I used to go with my friend, and I remember one day both her brother come meet us, and I noticed like one of her brother liked me because he talking to me, asking my name, and I gave him a wrong name because at that time I wasn't interested to look in anyone as yet because I was focusing on myself. And pity I know that my friend and my other friend was trying to set me up. She was trying to set me up on her brother with my other friend. So when I go to one of my friend party, I saw him. And they were getting to talk to him and things like that. I get to like him. And we were there talking, and one thing led to the other. And then I found myself pregnant. So I was saying to myself, oh, it's not my fault. Maybe it's the other guy's fault, I think. I was just thinking. So when the other guy that I used to talk to, like he found out that I was pregnant, I think he got jealous. And he think that he wished that it was him that got me pregnant. But I, I have my beautiful baby boy, my handsome baby boy, and I was talking to my baby father for a long time. So I ended up with two boys, two handsome boys. And at first started, I don't see him. And I was with my baby father, and I think the other guy got jealous, and his friends telling him, bringing him, carry on. I don't like it. So I avoid everybody, stay by myself because I know the type of person I am. I try to control my emotion and my temper. And so I go to my bed and I dream see him, my ex that I used to talk to when I was in my last year in high school. I saw him like I was at this place with one of my friends, and then I saw him and he kneeled down and he was starting to apologize to me. And I was like, I forgave you a long time ago. And I was like, what kind of dream is this? I was telling one of my friends, she was wondering if anything happened to him. And he wanted to reach out to me to apologize to me and so forth. I said, I don't know. And I leave the past in the past. If anything, I forgive him a long time ago. So, anyway, guys, I'm about. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will catch you guys later. Love you.